Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our 365-day stream. Fucking door, come on. Listen, door, do not ruin my intro. It's ruined. I'm just kidding, but welcome back to the 365-day stream to see how far we can get in a year. I'm your host, Zonavox. And as usual, per normal, lag, laggity, lag, 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 lag. That thing that everyone loves and adores. Should be good. Yeah, you're good now. Give me just a second. I gotta get a saddle on this thing, which I think I have one. Yeah, I still have my Bassy saddle here. I love how slow these things fall. It's like these things weigh a ton, and they fall with the grace of a half-inflated balloon. It's wonderful. Love it. How you doing, Dust? Welcome back. Okay, let's just move this over here slightly. So this is going to be the backup basilisk. I'm not going to do anything with it right now, but I do have intentions to do something with it at some point. Let me move all the cryopods I have on me elsewhere for right now, and then I probably need the pigs. How you doing, Dust? How's your day been? Oh, jeez. Okay. Just trying to get adjusted. Here. Okay. Glad to hear it. Where did he... Utility 1. So, the snake died yesterday. I attempted to go ahead and knock out the Alpha Maywing, and it got completely shut down there. So, luckily we have a bunch of extra snakes, and we're going to continuously keep cloning these things, so we always have an extra snake sitting in the background in case something happens. But yeah, cannot say I'm very, very happy that snake bit the bucket. So I'll see what I can withdraw here and put that in there. Hello, Hippo1235. Welcome to the stream. Usually that's a good start when logging into somebody's thing. Hey, hello, how you doing? What you doing? Nice day we're having. Good weather. Oh shit, let me not punch the snake. I guess since you're new, I'll go ahead and give you the whole spiel I give everybody who comes in. Yeah, welcome to our 365-day stream. See how far we can get a year. We go through each of the expansions, going one by one. Catching, raising, breeding, everything ourselves. And everything we do is unofficial, so good old-fashioned one-times rates and everything. It's a pain in the ass, but, you know... Nobody else is really doing it, so... No, you're cool. You're cool. I don't take offense to it. I know people just want the skinny on what the fuck's going on and everything, so... No issues on my part. But yeah, we're just going through everything unofficial, going through everything one by one. Yeah. Everything you see is about as legitimate as it can be. Clone... Yeah, these are probably one of the few donations we've had on the entire stream here. They were given to me by another streamer, and yeah, so I have no issues giving them away to other people when I make clones and stuff. So they are the 11,000 melee basilisks. I personally don't care, just the same as I have no issues giving away our 1135 gigas and stuff like that. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Two big rules. We don't really invite anybody to our tribe, nor do we really give out our server. If you do know what server we play on, you know, I just ask that you don't popping while we're in the middle of streams. You know, personally, it doesn't bother me if people pop by otherwise. But hey, try the Maywing mission on Alpha alone, and then yeah, same thing. That's exactly what happened yesterday. We were doing it, and it was working out just fine until Flip was getting chased by a whole bunch of stuff and dragged, like, I think a crowd of 9 right into the basilisk, and it was dead, and I was dead within like 3 seconds. It is ridiculous how stacked that bleed gets. So, what I'm going to try is I'm going to try to take this thing to like 12, because that does scale pretty well. And we're going to test to see maybe if 12.3 1,000 points might be enough to go ahead and hit it in one torpor. I'm hoping that's enough to take it down in one bite. We'll leave 1 point just in case. Oh, well, shit. No, we won't leave 1 point just in case. But, yeah, I'm going to try and finish this. I'm going to try out the 12-something. How do I check how long I've been subbed for? Actually, I have no clue how to check. I barely check how many people are actually... I know that I'm at like 490-something, but, yeah, I have no clue. It might be like on the subs page or something. There should be a page with subs on it that you can see that kind of stuff to see how long you've been subbed for something. You like snakes? Well, this is a big old non-existent imaginary snake. I gotta say, I completely had written off the basilisks, but you know, with the phase basilisk being a thing, I can't see a reason to not use it. They're pretty weak because they just don't have the saddles to do a lot of stuff, but I mean, they're too strong to like ignore by any means. Far too strong to ignore. Yeah, honestly, I hope that this one doesn't get killed. With the stats that it has, let me check those real quick. Can I do that? Can I look at my own thing? Does it work that way? No, I guess not. But with the stats that it has, I think it's like 12.3 or something. So it's 1,000 extra. I needed I needed 2 bites to take down a Maywing. So I'm hoping that since I have it here, maybe I'll be able to go ahead and bite the Maywing in 1 bite, and then we can net from there. Because if I can do that, this will become the Alpha Tamer, where we do everything in 1 bite. And that'll be that. I hope it doesn't kill the Bulb Dogs in 1 bite, though. That would not be very good either. Alright, I gotta move this. Well, actually, let me just ride this thing out of the way. Because if I leave it there, it will empty out the trough, and I don't need that. Let me pull out the other pigs. I'm going to have to fill them up, too. I kind of just leave my pigs over here, so that way they don't interfere with the rest. I know Dragon Nanny is starving, so 7,000 meat should do the trick.
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend?
Yeah, and unfortunately, just the kind of meat that they need is just not feasible going out with the Giga and running through and grabbing everything. So, you know,
cheers, survivor.
I'll just take my chances,
thanks,
feed him about 6,000, 7,000 meat, see what it does, and, you know, hope it goes through. I was trying to figure out how long I've been subbed for beer. I gotta go look it up. Alright. Yeah, soon you come back. 6,000... Yeah. this one extra in here. Need about 6,000 for you as well.
Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange.
Luckily, the meat is relatively cheap. I mean, I say relatively cheap, but you and I both know, like, spending 7,000 credits on, like, meat is kind of ridiculous. Again. And you'd only do it for something like a pig here. I completely forgot the snow owl was a thing, so it might be a better option to use the snow owl. But I do feel like the snow owl's kind of limited by its stamina and doesn't do the same kind of healing that I need it to. Okay.
G'day, Survivor. Here's what I've got.
Get another 6,000 meat here. Yeah, we're keeping the pigs away from the trough. They will absolutely empty the troughs, and I just don't want them doing that. Got other dinos to feed. All right, let's see how that works. Oh, why is Amana out here? What are you gonna do after 69 streams live? I don't know. The same thing I'm trying to do every day. Wow, these things are fast. I've never ridden one. I have never used a rocket squirrel before. What? These things are cool as heck. So how many times can I dodge in the air? What, twice? Yeah, I've never used a rocket squirrel at all. So this is my first time being on one. Don't they have like an ice breath or something? I think. Oh, they do. Ha. There we are. Interesting. Yeah, we've got some serious lag on here today, it looks like, though. So I'm gonna have to be careful. You can't see how long you've been subbed for. Do you remember which day you came in? Okay, what was the last thing you remember, I guess is a better way to put it, then. Wow, these things are fast. Man, I never knew that they were such speedsters. Alright, well, let's get this back in here. I don't exactly... These are Z's maters, so I don't want anything to happen to them. I hear these things can hover, but never, like I said, never used one, so don't exactly know what they do. Alright, we'll just leave that there. All good. Mad Max, welcome. Oh, jump and R2. Okay. Hold on. Jump. Oh, that's super cool. I love it. Okay. That is super cool. Wow. These things are much more fun than using a rock drake. Alright, anyway. Let me not get power hungry. But I've been here for a month and a little. Only watch every now and then. Okay. Alright, Hippo. I will do my best to remember you from here on out. But yeah, if you've been here for a month, then pretty much you've seen us on Gen 1, Gen 2. I gotta say, there aren't too many highlights that I would... You know, the boss fights are pretty fun. Our boss preps are really boring, though. So there's always that. You kind of have to wade through all of it. Which one is this? This is the newly. It's the newly amended one, so let me put this away. Yeah, I'd like to put down a highlight reel, but let me tell you, like, trying to wade through, like, 300 days worth of stuff is really difficult to find the best of the best. I might actually have to, like, hire an editor at some point to try and, like, look through our stuff and find the best of the best for us. Alright, let's get out of here, and then we'll see how the pigs are. But at least 4 months. Well, Max, I believe you came in at, I thought you were here for Aberration, and I know you've been here for Extinction. Let's see, Extinction took us about 2 months to clear. The island was about 4 months. Scorched Earth was about 2 weeks. That was pretty much nothing. Aberration was about maybe a month and a half-ish. Maybe 2 months. So at 6, and then... let's see, Extinction took us about 2 months as well, so 6 and then 8. I must be missing time somewhere because, like, Genesis took us, oh, there's another 2 weeks that I'm not accounting for when we did the special, so I'll just tack that on to Genesis so far. Extinction was about 4 months ago. Jesus Christ, I can't even remember, like, it being 4 months ago. Where has all the time gone? Jesus, guys. This is ridiculous. I can't even believe it's already been, like, a full month since I said, man, 100 days. This is gonna go real fast. Where does the time go, guys? Alright, let me go ahead and jump in my party thing here as well. Just that way people don't hear me just shouting off into the ether in the thing. Alright, so you're good. Do you have any food on you? You do. Okay, you are good, and you have food. You are not good, and you don't have food. I expected, you know, spinach. Spinach is an absolute monster. Yeah, spinach, believe it or not, is only I think a Gen 1. A Gen 1 with a double mutation. And it looks like both of those mutations went into food. So, like, spinach is an absolute monster. Spinach is my go-to healer. When something needs to absolutely be healed at all costs, spinach is the go-to. So, yeah, I'd never seen a double mutation. I don't think most of you guys had seen a double mutation before either on a single pig. But apparently it is possible to get a triple mutation, just like how you can get twins and triplets. So it's possible to get a triple mutation. Possible to get a triple mutation, but it is very difficult. Very difficult. I don't know what the percentage chances are. I don't even know what the percentage chance of getting a double mutation. And in the same stat, no less. But my way back is something important to do. Alright, sounds good. Alright, these are in... We'll put them in the Utility 2 fridge for right now. They're going to get a lot of use. The pigs always do. And let's see, do I have my chibi on me? I sure do. Let's get rid of this spoiled meat. Yeah, the lag is really bad right now. I don't know what's going on that's causing it. It's probably a whole bunch of people cloning a whole bunch of things all at once. But yeah, you can see my stuttering going on here. I don't know what the hell that's all about. That's going to make missions pretty damn difficult. So in the meantime, maybe I can go ahead and tame some stuff. What is there really to tame? Well, first let's go ahead and get this mutagel or mutagen converted down. We have plenty of it, should be able to do it pretty easily. Oh, it's got gasoline in it. That would be where the gasoline went. And why I'm always wondering why there's like 100 gasoline missing at once. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, so that gives us 24 mutagen. Pretty good. Not enough to mutate really anything, but I can sit and do straight nothing for about an hour and just talk to myself. That's pretty much what this is. That's exactly what doing any type of streaming is. It's sitting back and pretty much just talking to yourself for a while. Alright, let me pull this sand out of here. I don't know what it takes for a tech what's it called? Crop plot. Sand, I know that much. Sand, element, and poly. So I'll need 4 element, and let me get a stack of poly. Actually, do I have weapons in here? Because if I do, maybe I ought to just crush those down for poly instead. Ah, perfect. I can get poly from some of the stuff in here. So we'll do that. Okay, and for Ellie. I gotta see what we're looking at for materials outside too. I haven't seen any drops yet. Red drops. So pointless to go out there right now.
Crew members use this high-tech crop plot to garden all over the ship. Seems like you could use one to raise harvestable plants just about anywhere.
I sure could. Thanks. Alright, we'll see about pulling this poly real quick. Convert all of the stuff we have here to, convert this to soap. Grab some oil. And I probably need to go ahead and make some more berries or brews and stuff. Because I have a feeling we're going to constantly be out of brews. Like every dino I tame gets a story. That's hilarious. It's pretty good though. And I think it's... I was told by Z never to really get attached to my dinos. But you know, I've been playing the game. And like, it's really hard not to get attached to these dinosaurs. Each of them's got something that makes them unique. Each of them has a reason for existing and being in your tribe. And, you know, whether it's because they were dumb enough to get themselves caught on a bridge, or whether it's because, you know, it was a nice dino that you found in the middle of nowhere, or it was a good level, or you accidentally knocked it out and figured, you know, may as well tame it. Powered. Irrigated, not fertilized. Okay. Let me borrow some of this fertilizer here. Don't need much from what I can tell, but... I'm pretty sure this one's going to need a lot more because it's going to be a citronelle plant. Hey, oh. Giga, what are you doing? Hold on, 1 second. Skiga's being dumb, and I don't know why. I don't think it's being dumb. I think it just saw something that was a threat. Okay. How you doing, Lily? Oh, we also lost one of the Velonosaurs yesterday, so we are slowly losing our Velonosaurs. They just... For some reason, the game kind of spawns some of the alpha Baywing in our base. It happens to be in one of the areas we're in, so yeah, that's fun. Citronelle seed. I have one. Oradodo, I saved from a Dilo and decided to name it my protection. Okay. Giga, I don't know what you're doing. Is there something up there that I should be worried about? Or are you, like, set to aggressive or something? Hold on. Neutral. Seriously, what did this thing do to you? I don't see anything. Thank you. Alright. I have no clue why this thing is trying to go bananas. What its malfunction is. But it's doing something. And I don't like it. Yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and crack out all the dolphins here soon. Alright, well, I gotta find some seeds, or probably just get them out of a bush. Yeah, the Listros are defenseless. Yeah, the Listro bros don't do anything, unfortunately. Well, I mean, they're pretty decent. They do have the ability to, like, do a backflip, and everybody cheers and is, like, hyped for the next, like, however long. So, I guess the hype Listros aren't too bad. It could be a lot worse dinos out there. Like the Compy. That garbage dino. I just don't understand what the point of the Compy is, honestly. There we go. Take root. Alright. Because they can. Ziz. That's funny. Yeah, maybe I should go ahead and build myself my own little setup spot for my thing. But I think what I'm going to need to do is expand this out, because this is not big enough to hold all the dolphins that I need. I threw one out, and this place was really tiny. So I might have to, like, drive them into a corner or something, but... Yeah, I can't really do too much today, just due to the fact that everything is, like, jittery and lagging everywhere, and I'm not sure why. So there's just all this micro lag that is making it very difficult to do anything. Alright, So this thing is going to have less HP, but what I can do is get Oko, and I don't remember which one. I think it's this one? One of them has a saddle. Nope, this one doesn't have a saddle. So this one doesn't have a saddle either. Okay, so neither of these is the right Oko. Maybe it's up in the fridge? Could very well be. I just need to get my good saddle off of that basilisk and move it over. But I may end up going over to Aberration to do surface drops. Just because I really need to go ahead and get myself a new basilisk or get myself a basilisk blueprint. Yeah, this has got to be the original Oko. So I'll put the clones in hers. Yep, this is the one I need it off of. Let me take this off. There we go. Go get the other basilisk, pull it out. Which I think I put it in regular utility. Yeah, this is the new one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, this gets put back. $5K goes on to this Oko. I know why the game was trying. It just broke the spike wall and then killed Jeffica, my dodo. Is that what it was trying to do? Okay, this is the 8K, so we'll get this and actually, hold on. Put this onto here, and then that'll go on there. And we'll put the 71 on this thing. I wonder if I brought any of the, like, dino hats and stuff. I'm sure I have quite a few, but I don't remember if I've brought any over. I have 3 jokes. Alright, shoot, I'm ready for each of them. Chieftain hat, that's on me. Hunter skin. Joke, joke, joke. Ha ha! Ha! That's pretty good. It was worth at least a chuckle. There's gotta be a hat in here somewhere for this thing. It's too bad there's no, like, dino otter mask. That would be great. Love that. Oh, that would only go on the other stuff, so yeah, that wouldn't work. This lag is pretty bad today. This lag is pretty bad. Oh, hold on. One of these. Bunny ear skin. Dino bunny ear skin. There we go. Witch skin. Dino witch skin. Okay, there we go. Bunny or witch. Guess I'll see which is which. Huh. I bring any other hats over? It looks like that's all I brought for now. Alright, we're gonna see which looks better on this thing. I'll get your opinion here, guys. We've got two choices for armors here. We've got the witch's hat, so we'll try on right now. Does make it look pretty tough, like it's a preacher coming into town to go ahead and, you know, exorcise all your demons and stuff. Which, man, let me tell you, the hunter's hat I think would probably look best on it, but I do not have a dino hunter hat. Or the bunny ears, which I'm pretty sure is going to look as ridiculous as I think it will. That's just as dumb as I expected. That's hilarious. I think I'm gonna leave the bunny ears because it just looks so ridiculous. All right, well that's that. We'll leave that there, and I'll go ahead and she's got the peep one on hers. It's too bad that these things, you can't put hats on the Striders. That would be fun. Alright, we're going to go ahead. I hope that I have a good Daedon saddle. I think I'm going to upgrade Spinach's Daedon saddle because, like, we've had Spinach since the island, and Spinach has been an unstoppable force of healing since we've had it. I think I've got a better Daedon saddle. 52, not great, but you know, better than what Spinach already has on it. Oh, maybe she has a better Daedon saddle. Okay, guess we'll just lag. Nope, no Daedon. Maybe the Replicator's got one, because I did put a lot of stuff in there. Nope. I guess 52 is how it's going to be. I'm pretty sure I had an Ascendant one somewhere, but I'll take it. All right, there you go. You officially got what you wanted now. Because now you are a healing witch. Yep, perfect. Alright, we'll just put this saddle somewhere else. I'll leave it in here because we do occasionally have Daedons, and I think we have baby Daedons we still have to raise, so... do I have anything? Yeah, I can take the silicate up here. Grab that. Clear resource. Not this. Drop the mutagen in there. Keep those two together. Then we'll take the silicate and just put it in there. That's good management. Okay. Alright, I don't honestly know what else we can really do. Maybe get prepped up for boss fights and stuff. See what's, wait until the changeover. See if there's anything good that comes out of it. It is pretty nice that there's no limit on these boxes anymore, so, you know, all the fiber I get can literally just keep going into box after box after box. Okay, TIN. I think we have too many dinos out as well. That might also be leading to some of the lag. I normally don't leave this many dinos out. Normally I've got the gigas locked up. Unless they're needed for something. No, all of that's replaceable. We'll get a few more stacks of narcotics and one more gasoline, and that should be good. Oh, yeah, dodo eggs. Yeah, we'll have to put down our bees somewheres. Probably, we'll more than likely actually put it underneath the whole area instead of having it inside. So, you know, we just go underneath and go check it every X number of days like we would the meat and everything else. I'll probably be pulling honey from it every day, so I may have to check it more often than that. Let me pull this out of here. Pull these. These out too. Nothing left to grind? I guess I can't grind this motorboat. Alright. Crystal here in the corner. Gunpowder, and I don't know what to do with this motorboat. I guess the only thing I can do with it. There we go. Motorboat. That's it. We'll just leave it there. Alright. Oka needs a little bit of healing, so we'll bring the pig over real quick. I think the hardest part about these taming, the Maywings is difficult because, you know, they scatter all over the place. And the enemies will just kind of tear them apart. So we really had to be careful about that. But honestly, I don't exactly know what to do about some of those taming missions. They are difficult enough that I can't just attempt it alone. The only thing left to do is the downriver runs, which I know I can do the team downriver run, because I can clearly do the other one. Just need to get there in time. Alright, do our best, Mad Max. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for the luck. Spinach, why are you so hungry? All the time, lady.
Why, hello there.
Why, hello there.
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend?
We don't need too much. I think maybe 1,000 meat ought to do it.
Let's do this again.
All right. You are going to be the new attack dino. I boosted up its melee a bit. I'm going to try and see if the Maywings will go down in one hit with this. And it's simple enough to just go test it right now, so... Let me put this one back in our fridge. Grab one of these empties. So, for this, it is really a matter of just canceling it out real quick, because I don't want to get this thing torn apart. And that's exactly what'll happen. Anything we throw against it just gets torn to pieces in a moment. Maybe I could just bring the Giga with me to do it. Huh. Just go ahead and knock out all the enemies with the Giga, and then bring the Basilisk out after. Either way, if it can go ahead and knock the, if it can knock those Maywings in one go, I'll probably end up renaming this one. And it'll just be purely for alpha teams. We'll pull out the Giga. Start with doing everything with the Giga. So that way this thing doesn't take a massive amount of damage. And I know the Giga can knock pretty much anything it encounters, so... I hope it doesn't go this way.
Aw, you absolutely have to round up those nearby baby Maywings.
If it goes this way, I'll probably be in a good,
know,
much better position.
So are technical reasons. Baby platypuses are puggles, and flying squirrels have kits. Maybe we call these kills.
Alright, it'll be a little bit of a slow process with the Giga, instead of just running on on something smaller, but I'll take my chances with slow. Slow and steady will not get the Basilisk killed. Plus, you know, if I lose a May Wing or two, that's, you know, that's just how it's going to have to be.
Found him. Try to round up as many as you can.
Ooh. I don't like that at all. Listen, you goddamn bleed monsters. Oh my goodness. That is 100% not pretty at all. What kind of damage they do, Jesus. Alright. So it should go down in one go, I think, with this. Hopefully it does. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so doing it this way means they'll go down in one go, which is wonderful, because all I need to do is bite them once, and then somebody else can go net. So this is perfect.
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
Yeah, maybe this can work. Maybe this can work.
Nice work. I'll set this one aside for analysis.
The only thing I'm afraid of is, like, those frickin'... Those things hit so
Nice
damn
work.
hard.
I'll set this one aside for analysis.
Yeah, that's not enough time to, like, chase him down, so... Okay, nope, that's all I needed to know. So, doable, but I am still going to need a group. We'll have a couple on one on a kill team. I can go ahead and one person bagging, and then we'll have one person, I guess I'll go ahead and bite him, so... I'll be on trank duty, someone else will be on bag duty, someone will be on aggro control. Or, you know, something like that. Damn, that took a lot of damage. That bleed is really no joke. And it's unfortunate that there's no way to stop bleed or cure bleed or anything else. So if my dinosaurs get hit with bleed, that's pretty much it. But it goes in one go, so 12.3 is perfect. I'll rename this Basilisk Alpha Tamer. Okay. Options. Come on, I know you have options. Behavior. Oh, there we are. Options. Options. Change name. Okay, we'll change it to 1 byte alpha. That way everybody knows. I doubt that's all going to fit in there. Yeah, just 1 byte alpha. Alright, looks good. 1 byte alpha it is. Heal this up, we'll heal the, let this Giga sit for a bit. This is going to be my, my utility Giga. So you know what we'll do? We'll take this Giga out, go knock out some alphas, see how many of these things it takes to, level up my guy here. There are quite a few alphas, I just gotta locate them. When we find them, we'll knock them as we go. Try and get this chibi finally done. There we are, I see you. Hopefully we encounter an Alpha Rex, that would be nice. Okay, it's about 1/5 of the way through. Maybe 1/4 of the way. Oh, there's another. Lots of alpha raptors. Maybe I should just go ahead and walk around on this thing. Probably be a lot safer. In case something tries to sneak up on me. Or, you know, the ever-present, ever-pleasant blue screen of death. Oh, That's a big one up there. I like it. Ooh, an Alpha Yudi would be interesting to see. Come on, give me that melee. Still plenty of room to grow. Here we go, 2115. Let's see if maybe I can pack this thing back to the 2200 club. I haven't had very many gigas that have ever reached the 2200 club, but... Okay. Yeah, it's getting close to a third there. We'll just take a tour around the mountains and everything. They seem to be the best places. How much damage does the Giga have? 2115.9, so 2116 basically. I'm not sure what the DPS is per second, but I can check it when I head back to the base. I think I've got a training dummy there. So I should be able to tell exactly what I'm looking at for DPS. Near the mountains is the best place to find a lot of these things. It's where the alphas tend to chill. Yeah, I'll take my sweep around and we'll head back to base and, you know, bite the training dummy and see what we're looking at for DPS. It's strong, I know that much, but... It's unfortunate because the Basilisk... as strong as that Basilisk is, it still doesn't compare to the Giga. It can take out a wild Giga. It might possibly die, but it can definitely fight one with a good enough saddle. $23. Okay, we're gonna hit rotation here soon. That'll be good. Aloe pack. Avoid those if I can. And, never mind, they're gonna come for me. Because aloes are assholes. Ooh, that was a nice 145 UD. Man. Alright, yeah, we're on our way back. We're close in. About to warp here in just a second. these Spinos and Sarcos. I'm at least glad that nobody has bothered to, like, cover up the rivers and everything, because that was one thing I hated, was that on the island everybody built right over where the Spinos would spawn, and, you know, same thing with Extinction. There was no good Sarco zones, and, yeah. So always finding some dinos on a particular map. Doing my homework, still doing it. Okay, yeah, no issue. Appreciate you tuning in. Nothing too exciting, just going around farming alphas, trying to get Fernando finally done. Going to sleep. See you on another live stream. All right, catch you later, Dust. Thanks for popping in. Since I am here, I do want to go ahead and try a couple things out. Let me go over to the things, grab myself a frog. I'm really curious to see how the frog does in the void. Aloe. Let's see. That's all glow pets. What am I doing? Empty. Those are all babies. Snow owls. May wings. Otters. Water. Maybe it's in water? So where the hell are the Beezle Bufo? Maybe they're back in extinction. I haven't brought them over. Yeah, they're probably still on extinction then. I thought I had one, but I do not. Or it could be in my personal fridge. These are the dolphins, and... Ah, there they are. Beezle Bufo and Static Shock. That's the one. Static Shock, my prized Beezle Bufo. This thing is all about the speed. Plus, I think I actually have a 124 Beezle Bufo saddle. Or at least a really decent one. I know that's a 109, pretty hard to get better than that, but let me see. Bees. Okay, I've got a thing for it. I swore I had a Beezle Bufo saddle. Oh, just beer. Okay, well, works for me. Gotta put this thing into more speed. It's only got a 1 point, so more speed it is. Alright, we're going to take it into the void. 1, to see what's out there. 2, because I would like to see how fast it moves out in the void. Oh, yeah, what a great... Yeah, this is an excellent Excellent mount to navigate. That's pretty fast. Definitely in comparison to most mounts that I've run into. Obviously, it's not like dolphin fast, but ooh, plus it lands really quick. Element dust. I believe element dust is white drops. It's one of those decent drops that a lot of people want, but okay. So good to know the frog not only does it move relatively quickly, and it can attack, so that's good. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I like the frog in space. I think frog's gonna be my go-to for space exploration. Pretty solid rideable team. The only thing I can see being an issue with the frog is that it's not very strong, so if it gets attacked by something, it may end up having some issues, but man, that's all I can see really being a problem. Alright, let's hop off the buntings. He's probably done some pretty good, relatively looks almost the exact same as it did before. So what drops are we looking at here? Oh, the blue drops? Or cyan drops, I think that is. I don't remember why I pick up cyan drops. I think I consider them the best drops you can get. But I don't know why. I don't remember what their thing is. I would tell my teacher, but she would get mad at me or something, but I didn't do because I didn't do the homework. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do your homework. And it is what it is. It's gotta get done. You know my feelings on it. I may not, like, Oh, is this green? Or is it cyan? I may not exactly be, like, the biggest person to preach education and everything, but I know its importance. I wonder if you took a gacha out into the void with element dust all over the place. Would it, like, pick up the dust and start converting it? Or is it considered, like, its own item that has to be harvested just like a plant would? And you'd have to go through the process of harvesting it first. There we go. There's that beautiful lag that I love so dearly. Nice place for a transmitter in the corner there. I haven't been on the red side in a while. Let me take a look at other people's bases out here. Hopefully not get hit with the dreaded disconnect. Or just head back over, because I know the drop location's on the other side, so... Yeah, I think I'll just head back. What kind of homework is it, Joe? Oh, these are very nice looking dolphins, but what levels are you? Ow! Oh, I forgot these things kind of hurt. $85 on that red. 25 on the blue. It's like a mob. $130 on that green and $135 on that other red there. Damn, they're getting aggressive. Why? I didn't touch any of you guys. Come on. Real aggressive for no damn reason. Look at all this fleet of dinos. The fleet of unnecessary dinosaurs. $373, $80, $72. All these tiny dinos. Math and vocabulary, then I have to write 20 sentences for my 20-word list. I have quite a bit. Okay. Well, I do rather enjoy the vocabulary stuff. Writing's always been one of my favorite things. Well, look at these two. Same thing. Whole bunch of 67. They keep their rock golem out here. 183. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. 185. On 17, so relatively good stuff. Clone of their rock golem there. 5th grade's been rough for me, but I'm getting through it. Yeah, you'll get through it just fine. Don't worry about it. Keep holding out. You'll be fine. You got quite a lot of spirit, so... A strong-willed kid. Oh, hey. There's a blue cyan drop right there. Okay, let me take a look, because I know that I like picking up cyan drops, but I don't remember exactly why. I think I feel like they have really good rates in them. Arc breeding. They have really good items in them, so... Okay. We are looking at mission-specific loot. Cyan drops. Nope, cyan drops are the same as red drops, so they're not that great. I think I must have used cyan drops to determine what was outside, being some type of element. What's been so tough at school? Just been the homework, people, teacher? Ooh, that's way too far. Getting back's gonna be a pain. I'm just gonna keep coasting. Oh, there's a good one over there. Looks like it's right on the edge and not on disconnect mountain, so. Teacher is saying I don't pay attention, but I'll admit I like to zone out. Have to go do homework, then wake up, so I'm gonna do it all over again. Yeah, I'd say it gets better, but I feel like, patterns are a thing that just continue to happen all the time. So I've noticed that kind of stuff happens to Look quite a bit. She has ADHD, so I don't know if you've ever talked to your parent. I'm sure that they wouldn't be like, hey, because apparently I've got ADHD. I mean, but I grew up under very strict discipline, so that was not an excuse to not pay attention or anything in school. I don't know, but I mean, it could be a thing. You always feel like you're drifting, never able to go ahead and pay attention, always moving on from one thing to the next. You can't sleep? What do you mean you can't sleep? What's going on? What's on your mind? Or are you just having trouble sleeping at all? Oh, shit. Well,